Hi, hello, namaste. This is Praveen. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I will discuss with you about the eye defects and its correction. The main reason behind the making of this video session is about one confusion in a student's mind, that is understanding the defects like myopia, hypermetropia, and also its correction. So, without later, I will start a smart class teaching in this session. We need outline of eye. So, draw one circle as you see here. Wipe out remaining unwanted part. Cut one arc shape here as you see. Then you need a eyeball shape here, lens shape. Then at the back side of this circle, draw retina. Then representing blue color circle is eye lens, biconvex lens it is. Then it is ciliary muscles represented with three lines. Then the back side you have the retina in blue color represented. Let me adjust this shape at one of the side on the screen. So I will adjust this at the right bottom on the screen. Then here I will use a liner that passing through the center and pole of the islands called here principal axis. This line we will use to put the object. Then here the dot I am representing is called least distance of distinct vision. It is 25 centimeters for a healthy person. That healthy person can see the object clearly from this 25 centimeters distance. So here what happens if the object placed at a 25 centimeters distance, we know already if you put the object at this point, that object image will be formed on the retina. Let me move this image somewhat middle to the screen. Let us take object, then consider a ray which is parallel to the principal axis to meet the lens, and one more ray from the top of the object passing through the pole of the eye lens to meet the retina. The ray which passing through the optic center will remains undeviate. This brown color ray remains straight after refraction through the eye lens. Let's see about parallel ray. Parallel ray meets the focus after refraction, here representing with the red dot on the principal axis blinking. Just see here I am using a blue circle moving here. In this you observe that a converging of two refracted light rays on the retina, that forms the image on the retina. Then you can see the object clearly which is placed at 25 centimeters distance in front of the eye. See here the parallel ray meets the principal axis at this red spot. This red spot is called here focus for the eye lens. This distance between the lens and to the red spot is called here focal length. This focal length is called as a minimum focal length of eye lens for a healthy person. It is 2.27 centimeters. It will be adjusted by the ciliary muscles when the object is at a 25 centimeters distance. This is the minimum distance to see the object clearly. So this focal length adjusted by the ciliary muscles called as a minimum focal length of eye. It is 2.27 centimeters for a healthy person. Now look at here one green dot blinking right side. It is on the screen. That represents the converging point of light rays forms the image on the screen. Always it is real, inverted and diminished image. Let us now discuss what happens if an object placed at infinite distance and where the image will be formed. If an object is placed at an infinite distance, we will not show the object on the principal axis. Just we will consider the parallel beam of light rays in this case. We know the behavior of a parallel beam of light rays. In case of refraction, they will be converged at a point with a convex lens. See here the converging point of light rays after the refraction with a eye lens that is located on the retina, then they will form the image. Now this point act like a focus for the eye lens because the eye lens shape changes due to the ciliary muscles when the object is located at infinity. The distance from the lens to this point represents the maximum focal length of eye lens. It is 2.50 centimeters for a healthy person. Now look at the behavior of light rays when the object placed at the minimum distance and at the maximum distance at the same time. Here, red point represents the minimum focal length of eye lens. Blue point represents the maximum focal length of eye lens. The gap between the red point and the blue point gives the range of focal length of eye lens. The range of focal length of human eye lies between 2.27 to 2.50 centimeters. Adjusting the focal length of eye lens carried by the ciliary muscles. This adjusting focal length to the minimum or to the maximum range is called accommodation. If the ciliary muscles are failed to adjust the focal length of eye lens either minimum or to the maximum, called accommodation defects. Accommodation defects are three types. They are myopia, hypermetropia, and presbyopia. Let us start our discussion about accommodation defects. As we learned in the previous discussions, human eye minimum focal length is 2.27, maximum focal length is 2.50 centimeters. Our ciliary muscles can adjust this focal length. If that muscles are failed to adjust minimum focal length or maximum focal length, either the both focal lengths are not adjusted by the ciliary muscles, they can cause the human eye defects called accommodation defects. Let us see this minimum and maximum focal lengths, how they are varies in the defects. Consider if the object is placed at minimum distance that is visible to the person clearly. In this situation, the image is formed on the retina. So due to that, he is able to see the objects clearly, which is placed at least distance. From the above observation, you are able to conclude that there is no problem in adjusting the minimum focal length. So minimum focal length for this observation is 2.27 centimeters. Now let us consider a situation a person is unable to see the object which is placed at an infinity distance. It means that there is no formation of the image on the retina, so that's why he is unable to see the object. See, you are able to observe clearly that converging point of light rays after refraction, it is located in front of the retina. So this is called a defect, that image formed before the retina. That means the maximum focal length is now less than to 2.50. From these observations, we will draw a conclusion, that is, this person able to see the object at near point, but he is unable to see the object which is placed at infinity distance. This type of defect is called as nearsightedness or myopia. This defect is caused due to high converging of light rays by the eye lens. Let us see how to correct this type of defect. And one thing we have to think here, this person is unable to see the infinity distance object, but he is able to see up to somewhat maximum distance in front of him. That maximum distance is called here far point. So if the object in between M and L, that person is able to see the object clearly. The range of visibility of this person is between M and L. If the object is placed beyond the M, is unable to see. But if the image brought between M and L, then the person is able to see the object clearly. To bring the image between M and L, we have to select a suitable lens which brings the image between M and L. So this problem caused due to the high converging of light rays. So we have to select the lens which diverges the light rays. So to correct this defect, we have to use a biconcave lens. It always forms a virtual image for any distance of the object in front of the eye. If you use a biconvex lens only in one situation forms virtual image. Remaining all the situations gives a real image. Let us see what happens if we use a biconcave lens here. If the parallel beam of light rays incident on the concave lens, they never meet each other. They are diverging in nature with the concave lens. So the infinity object image will not be obtained on the retina. These diverging light rays converge at a point if we construct a backward light rays. With these backward light rays, the image will be formed at M by the infinity distance object. So the defective person can feel this image as the object. So this image will be visible to the person as the object. So like this, by using a concave lens, we will solve the invisibility problem of the defective person of myopia. For this, we have to select a concave lens with the focal length equal to 4-point distance capital D. So I tried my level best in explaining these defects and visualization of the defect. So thank you for watching this video. Subscribe my channel. See you with another video.